scouting my comrades along the way. But even after all we've accomplished, the Phantom Pain never let up. If anything, it just got worse. But you understood that from the start, didn't you? From the moment you opened your eyes in that hospital, you knew it wouldn't go away. That you've been fighting the pain and confronting your phantoms the whole time. Knowing full well the battle would never end, not till the day you die. I respect that now, more than ever. It's an honor and a privilege, Big Boss.
The whole idea of the vocal cord pair. There's something...
12 hours after exposure to the blood of a symptomatic colleague.
Well, Doctor, I have the report on the incident at the quarantine facility. Assuming the vocal cord parasite evolved, underwent a mutation. The old...
This contract comes out of Angola. That's right, Central Africa, where Emmerich claimed they were working on a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. There's been a massive oil spill from Mafinda oil field. It's flowing into the river and contaminating the water supply. An environmental NGO has asked us to stop the spill by destroying the facility. Environmental activism isn't exactly our line of work, but it's not that simple either. The group operating the oil facility and causing the spill is the rebel group UNITA. And word has it that UNITA is getting supplied with U.S. military weapons. That sounds to me like Cypher's pulling their strings. Boss, it's time to give Cypher a little surprise. is Angola's Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. Aspilla's covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed. Now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water. The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group UNITA moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. UNITA's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on UNITA could tell us who's pulling its strings. Step 1 to tracking down Skullface, and Cypher with him. Good luck, boss. First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Wala Yamasa. The village is currently occupied by UNITA, so stay sharp. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason, no banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa. You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
Mission failed, boss.
Boss, destroy the oil facility and stop the flow of oil. Head north through the village, and you'll find the facility further on. You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason, no banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example. You gonna extract him? Destroy the oil facility and stop the flow of oil. Head north through the village, and you'll find the facility further on. Time doesn't stop while you use the iDroid. You can even move around while using it, but pay attention to your surroundings. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him. Coming too. Roger that.
Spit it out.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Spit it out. Okay.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Ik wil niet Spit it out.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Stay.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. too. Roger that.
Ik wil niet, trek niet.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Stay. Ospreytje, Koswijk.
Extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
That's some thick smoke. They must be burning the impurities. That smoke is loaded with sulfides. It would certainly explain the acid rain in the region. What? Never seen a chimney before? Wait, you're not getting any ideas, are you? Don't go playing Santa Claus. That's some thick smoke. They must be burning the impurities.
Talk. Spit it out.
He's coming too. Roger that.
the oil facility and stop the flow of oil. To prevent the machinery being turned back on again, you need to turn off the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. Check the details on your iDroid. There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button is probably inside it. Bodies? Why? Oil transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Next, destroy the oily water separator tank. That'll ensure they can never use the facility again. Target is in the oily water separator tank. Destroy it. That's the oily water separator tank. One of the targets. Take it out. Destroy that separator tank. You'll need to use explosives. Got any C4? Alright, you planted the C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance. Good, you're away from the tank. Once it goes up, the enemy will come running. Secure the area before you detonate the C4. Destroy the separator tank. Objectives complete. Though security will be tighter after that explosion. Get out of there ASAP. to tell stories about this one, boss. Boss, we took another look into Saner, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Saner's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there? Got a minute? It's about the quarantine facility. We've more or less figured out what caused the mutation in the vocal cord parasites. It was the radiation from that scanner. And the one who installed it was Emmerich. I've added a tape recording of the interrogation. You should listen to it.
Wait, what are you talking about? Just what do you plan to do?
Present the charges against you and render an appropriate punishment.
You're gonna put me on trial?
Call it what you like.
What's the meaning of this?
Out of here, all of you. Back to your posts.
No, hang on. Huey has killed their comrades and interfered with their lives. They've had all they can take. Kill that son of a bitch! Kill him! Kill him!
Stop! This is insane! You have no evidence whatsoever. You say you're an army free from government. You talk big about being a nation unto yourselves. But from the outside, you're just thugs, rebels, a militia, terrorists, an unhinged threat to society. You're nothing but a bunch of psychopaths.
So you're not with us?
No, I didn't...
I thought we were on the same side. That's too bad.
I didn't...
Men, you will have justice. But our organization, the boss's organization, is built on order and reason. There will be no lynch mob. So stand down for today. We will gather all the evidence of this man's crimes. And then he will be tried. Dismissed.
What do you think you're doing? Go ahead and execute me. It'll be murder in the eyes of the world. You've lost your minds. Don't you get it? You're seeing phantoms. Just look at that dog. No, you named him D-Dog, but it's obvious anyone could see that's a wolf. Because you're all a bunch of wild dogs. You wanted to believe he was too, to feel some connection, to fight your loneliness. You wanted something to cling to prove you deserve to be alive. You wanted to forget the death, your sins, so you'd cling on to dogs, or wolves, or even Big Boss. The boss is the same, isn't he? Every one of you is alone. That's why you suspect your own. I know, because I do the same. I'm one of you too. Alone. Open your eyes! What you're doing is murder! Plain and simple. All you ever create is war! War and violence can never lead to peace!
Welcome home. Spit it out. Speak.
Thank you, boss. Boss,
Speak.
any chance of expanding the base?
Spit it out. Spit it out.
Thank you, boss.
Spit it out.
Thanks for that, boss. Let us know if you need supplies, boss.
Talk.
Thanks. Send me out on the next mission, boss.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Boss.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss.
Gaining altitude.
The contract is to eliminate a high-ranking CFA officer. CFA doesn't just hire UNITA soldiers as mercenaries. They're also supplying UNITA with weapons. It just smacks of Western nations manipulating them against the socialist MPLA. Naturally, the MPLA is not happy with the situation and wants us to put a stop to it. Your standard issue East-West proxy war. Except it appears our target is the man in charge of how many weapons get supplied to UNITA. Apparently his MO is to keep the Civil War going as long as possible, so CFA can keep making a profit. Bad for business if UNITA wins too soon. So they sit back and suck the people dry. Parasites of war. Our intel suggests the target rarely ventures outside of Nova Braga Airport. But rumor has it that a Western arms dealer is headed there soon for an inspection. That could be your chance to eliminate the target from a distance. We also heard that he plans to leave the country following the inspection. This may be our only opportunity to take him out.
CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first. information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
Talk.
You gonna extract him? Boss, we've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire. The target should be somewhere near the airport's control tower. No doubt the helicopter will set down there too. But it might not be easy to get in close.
Alle troepen, dit is CP. Ons het 'n situasie. Ons het 'n situasie. Wat vaart bedrywighede. Is bly op jou hoede. Uit.
Spit it out.
A gun camera. If it spots you, it'll give you a lead hello. He's coming too. Roger that.
Good. Speak.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Looks like they called off the inspection. Why not interrogate the enemy? We might learn where the target is. Keep in mind that time doesn't stop while you use the iDroid. You can even move around while using it, but pay attention to your surroundings.
Stay. Skutno!
Sepia, de Zulu 4. Bedreiging gewaar. Gaan op gereedheid. Oor.
Spit it out.
De CPS begrijpt. Police securiteit voor verwachting. Uit.
Looks like they called off the inspection. He's coming too. Roger that.
Spit it out. Talk. 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 Okay.
You gonna extract him?
CPS Delta 4. Tekens van vijandige activiteit. Verskerp securiteit. Oor. De CPS begrijpt. Hou jullie op. Uit.
Hands up. Talk.
Alsjeblieft. Moet niet te doen.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Hands up.
Spit
Spit it out.
You gonna extract him?
Hands up.
Speak.
He's coming too. Roger that. If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster.
Don't move. Talk.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Ik ga net van nabij af uitje.
To speak.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Ik wil niet, trek niet.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Hier dit is Delta 6. Is die moeite waard om uit te checken? Stuur het bevel. Oor. Dat is CFD, begrijp. Bescherm security en weer wakker. Uit. CFD is Delta 4. Een graag gehoord. net om het uit te check. Oor.
Dit is CP, begryp. Daar is niemand beskikbaar om nou bystand te verleen nie. Wees uiters versigtig en gaan alleen uit. Alle troepe, dit is CP. Ons het 'n sekuriteitskamera verloor. Daar is geen rede vir dit om af te wees. Die ook al die naastes, gaan check dit uit.
CP, dis Delta 6. Ons het 'n lykie. Wees op die uitkyk vir indringers. Oor.
Dit is CP, begryp. Beskerm sekuriteit en vind die indringers. Uit.
CP, dis Delta hier. Ons is goed. Geen op die skieter. Oor.
Dit is CP, begryp. Alle eenhede gewaarsku. Die vyand kruip weg hier. Vind hulle. Uit.
CP, dis Delta 3. Die sprint van die gang. Oor.
Dit is CP, begryp. Beskerm sekuriteit en wees wakker. Uit.
CP, dit is Zulu 2. Sal dadelik ondersoek instel. Uit. CP, dis Delta 3. Bedreiging in die gebied. Ons versterk sekuriteit. Oor.
Dit is CP, begryp.
Mission failed, boss.